And welcome to RVTravelTV.com. We're in Lake Tahoe today, and we have a guest, Ed Acker from Acker RV Rentals. Ed,
Yes.
how you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you
I'm
this morning?
doing great. You have a special little deal that you do here. I mean, in the Lake Tahoe area, you rent RVs for people who want to kind of, test it out a little bit, right?
Yes, we do. We take them to all the campgrounds in the area. People like to go to South Shore, Tahoe Valley Campground, KOA, any of the campgrounds in the area. We'll deliver them and set them up and have them ready, just like a wilderness vacation just outside their door.
Yeah, so basically they would rent like a fifth wheel or a travel trailer or something like that, and then they pick the campsite, and then you just drop it there, you set it all up, and they just come up
Exactly.
and bring their stuff, right?
Yeah, we have them pretty well equipped with pots and pans, all the kitchen utensils, linens for the beds, of that nature. Yeah.
And how long you been in business? When did you start this?
Started this in 2005. It was official.
Yeah, and how many did you start with?
One.
One trailer. Now what are you up to?
We have 14 now.
14. So are what are the sizes of these?
Our smallest one is a 25 foot, and then our largest is a 40 foot, almost, well, 38 foot, and it has a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath floor plan in it. It's a fifth wheel.
So now that the like the 24, what you said, the
25 foot, yeah.
That would be like a family of 4? Is that what it would
Pretty
be?
much 2 to 4 people. It could sleep comfortably. It's got a queen bed. They all have queen beds in the front or rear. And then they have sofas that'll open up into a bed, and dinettes that usually open up into a bed. And so the smallest one, comfortably 2 to 4 people.
And now, what's the region? I mean, are we just in the Lake Tahoe area, or is it going to be like Carson City, or?
Well, my business started in South Lake Tahoe, pretty much. This is where I was, began it all. But I take them all over. Depends on where people want to camp. Pretty much, we can go North Shore. We've gone North Shore quite a few times. We have gone down to Carson City. We've gone to Reno. Hot August Nights, I've got one right now in Reno for the Hot August Nights. So they go all over.
And do you do Class C or Class A rentals as well?
We do, yeah. We have 2 Class Cs, no Class As, 2 small Class Cs that we rent out. And now they're able to take them if they want, but we'll also deliver those if somebody doesn't want to drive them as well. We'll deliver them to the campsites.
So say like the Class C is where you rent it per day, and then is there a mileage for the whole trip?
Yes, we do a daily rate on it, and then we include the first 300 miles as free. After that, we charge a minimal mileage for each mile after that.
So now, what about like events like Burning Man and things like that? Are you busy during those times?
Oh yeah, we're pretty booked up for Burning Man. Right now I won't allow more than 4 out there because I get busy because it's over Labor Day here in South Lake Tahoe, so it's my busy time here as well. But we do, I think right now we've got 4 going out there for Burning Man. So.
And they're already booked up.
Yes, yeah, they are.
Oh, regrettably, no Burning Man trailers.
Well, actually, there's a chance I might have one more that I do have some on consignment, and I have another one that might be available for a 5th one. I'm not sure yet on that one. So.
And you recently added teepees to your.
We did, yeah. We have a nice, very cool, authentic-looking Indian teepee. Very same company that made the ones for the movie Dances with Wolves. And that's set up right now at the KOA campground in South Lake Tahoe, and it has a creek kind of right nearby it, so it's really pretty cool. And you can see that on our website as well.
But why don't you what is your website?
www.ackerrvrentals.com, and our number is 1-800-476-0351 or 775-721-0234.
Wow, that's almost done like a professional right there. Got those numbers out just like that.
Well, I had to look back on there for a second, make sure I had the numbers right.
I can personally tell you that our friends have rented from Ed, and they've been extremely happy, and that's why we're doing this little interview here, because we want to do a little payback for his personalized touch, and every time anyone's rented it, it's word of mouth seems to be how you get most of your business, right?
Yeah,
repeat customers.
Most of them is probably 90% of my customers are either word of mouth or friends that have rented from me that have rented. You know, and then because the internet is big these days, I get a lot through there. But word of mouth is my best. So.
And then obviously different rates for different sizes of.
Exactly. Yeah, we start out the smallest one that sleeps the less. Usually the rates are a little bit more economical. Right now I have an internet special on my internet for a 25-foot Nomad, an internet special rate for that. And then they just go up from there depending on how many people they want to sleep.
And now is it 24? I mean not 24. 12 months out of the year, or is it very seasonal? I mean,
it's pretty much seasonal. I have a minimal amount that I leave open during the winter months. I only keep a couple used because I don't rent that much in the winter. It's pretty much from May 1st to October 1st.
But like this campground that we're in today, that's a yearly campground, right?
Yes, the Tahoe Valley Campground is year-round, and we do keep a couple in there for people that do want to rent. And we're looking at maybe other options for this winter, possibly teepees, possibly more rentals. We're not sure yet.
Do you ever think of trying getting into the yurts, that kind of thing, or is that too hard?
Well, the teepees are hard to set up, but they're easier than the yurts.
Okay.
So a little bit less time consuming. The teepee I can do with me and one other person, or two of us can do it. The yurts, it's pretty much
it's permanent.
4 people, to do those. It's not I won't say no. It's a possibility. But.
Right. So now, in terms of lead times, if someone needs to, like during this, like this is your busy time, hot August nights here in the the Reno, Tahoe area, but do they need to plan it out in like 30 days?
At least I recommend 30 days. July and August of each year gets booked up very fast. June, I usually have openings for May and June, September and October. But July and August, right up through Labor Day, I'm already getting filled up for 2013 for July and August for next year. And I've actually already got people that's put their names down for 2014 for July. So I don't take deposits that far out, but we do for the year in advance because we're pretty full usually by December, January, we're pretty full for July and August.
Yeah, July 4th here is a crazy time. They have I think the 4th largest fireworks display in the nation here.
It's really big. It's supposed to be the biggest in the west of the Mississippi, and it's about a good 45 minutes to an hour long, and it's a beautiful fireworks display over the lake. And actually, if you get the right spot on the South Shore, you can actually see the fireworks from the North Shore and the South Shore in sequence. So,
wow.
Yeah,
and just so everyone knows, when you go with Ed, you can actually pick the campground that you want to stay at here in the Tahoe Valley, and there's so many beautiful campgrounds. Each one has a different kind of feel to it. So if you ever want to just experience camping out, you want to experience the RV lifestyle, and you just don't want to buy an RV right away, this is a wonderful way to kind of get your toes in the water and see what you like. And Acker RV Rentals seems to be a wonderful choice for doing that. So
Ed, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, and we'd like to train people on if they want experience or want to learn how to operate one as well before they buy. We do that as well.
Oh, yeah. So now one last question. They can rent from you and pull the trailer themselves if they're experienced, right?
They can, yeah. I have to see their vehicle, make sure it's compatible to be able to tow what we have. Okay. Most of them I do deliver them and set them up. I recommend our Class C's for people that do want to take them, but if they have a vehicle big enough to tow them, we will allow it. Yes.
Well, thank you again.
Thank
Take
you
care,
very much.
and we'll see you later.